Check.
Yeah. Okay. Cause the West Side Stores with Wes and Austin. They're bombing this pod like a marathon in Boston. It's the West Side Stores with your host Wes Branner and Austin Dale Hernandez. How could it get much better? West Side Stories.
All right, let's start the show. Welcome to another episode of West Side Stories Podcast. I'm your host, Wes Brenner, and again, we have my good friend, Austin Dale Hernandez, who, what's up, Austin?
What up?
What up? Yeah, dude, Austin actually just fucking saved me, again, many times, but it saved me again the other day, because
People used to call me Jesus.
Yep, he walks on water, dude, and he took my...
Bog water.
And he turned it into wine. Now I have bong wine, and I'm selling bong wine. If anybody wants, I'll be in the Grateful Dead parking lot at the Sphere in Las Vegas this weekend. So find me there. No, Austin fucking... Dude, I got into a crazy car accident. I got hit on the freeway when I was driving. I dropped Austin back in his car. It was like 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Dropped him off. We smoked for a bit, chilled, and then fucking I'm like headed home on the freeway, and I freaking I'm just driving like normal speeds or whatever, fucking driving normal speeds, feeling good, and then I fucking from nowhere, just this car just smashed into the back of me, and fucking just totaled my car. My car goes spinning so that I'm like facing the like traffic.
You need to upload a picture to your actual Instagram. So
yeah, I'll put a picture onto my Instagram of like the car.
It's crazy. When you said you got in a crash, I was like, oh shit, but when I saw the picture, it literally looks like a shark bit the back of your car.
Yeah, it's like half of my car is gone. Like the front half of my car is still there, but the back half of my car is completely gone. I had a Prius, and it's like if you just took a Prius and just took half of it off, like that's exactly what my car, or smashed half of it into it like a crumpled like little can or something. That's what my car looked like. And luckily I was on the uncrumpled side, so I didn't get crumpled stiltskin. But I fucking Austin was my first call when I was able to get out of there. Like I fucking so he came and saved the day. He was luckily awake at like 4 in the morning. He was about to go to bed.
Some a vampire.
Yeah, he's a straight vampire, dude. I knew he was like the little vampire. He's like the dude from the little vampire, all grown up. That's Austin. And I love that because he was awake and able to help me out because I was in a dire situation. Like literally, when I got hit, like it was crazy because I got hit and then the car spun and I'm like, phew, it spins out and then like it stops and then I like, okay, cool. I'm like, whoa, like I'm, intact at least. I was like, there's nothing crushing my body down to where I can't get out of this position.
Didn't you say someone came up to you while you were in the car in that
Well,
position?
no. I had gotten out of the car once somebody came up to me. Like first, they pulled up after I got out of the car.
So you were out of the car when they pulled.
By the time the person pulled up.
What lane are you in?
I'm all the way at the farthest right lane or the farthest left.
You're
I'm
still
all the way
in the lane.
I'm now like hitting my car's off the road. Like
it's on the shoulder.
Yeah, it's on the shoulder. Yeah. I'm on the left shoulder.
I thought you said the cops had to push your car off.
They pushed it a little bit off, so it was probably like right. It was probably just like
sticking in.
Yeah, like right on the lane, or like the first. It was like right into the lane. You know
just
what I mean?
Facing the wrong
way. Right into
way.
the HOV lane, probably. Yeah, facing the or like facing the oncoming traffic, but probably like a couple, just inching into the HOV lane.
It's crazy.
So my car is like that, and I like realized that I'm like I had a mattress in the back of my car, for fucking sleeping and fucking hookers in and whatever other for and transportation and stuff like throw all those stuff in there. But so I think the mattress maybe like cushioned some of the hit because like it kind of like springboarded.
That's what we were talking about. The only reason you survived is because you slept with hookers.
Because I fuck hookers in in my bed. Yeah, exactly, dude. No, so that is
because you had so much energy after I saw you. You're like, I'm alive.
Dude, because it was one of those, like, I just got hit so hard. Like, I was driving normal speed, coming, and then just out of nowhere, and I didn't hear or see the car coming. So it was just like, bam! And then I was just like, oh, whoa. It was just like, it's just like when shit like that, it's always like slow motion, where it's like, it goes in slow motion, and then I'm like, fuck, dude, okay. Spinning, like, whoo. And then, like, I was just like, all right, fuck. And so I jumped backwards, and I ended up kicking the window out of the seat, or the window out. Like, I kicked the window out.
Kicked the window out.
And so it had to be loosened because it was easy. And it didn't shatter or anything. It just like, boom, boom, just like kicked out.
So did your side hit up against the railing or whatever?
No.
Were you next to it? Were you
it was like next to it. Yeah, there was room between it.
Like you couldn't open your door.
You could open your door. I wasn't like that close to the median. I was like enough.
You could have opened your door?
Could have opened the door.
So why'd you kick the window out?
Because to get out of the car. I was trapped inside the car.
You couldn't open the door?
Oh, no, I couldn't open my door.
That's
no,
what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I couldn't open my door. I don't know what was happening with the door, but you couldn't open it. It had been something where, you couldn't just, like, open the door. Yeah, I don't know why.
So then kicked it out.
So
was your car smoking?
No smoking.
Interesting.
Wasn't smoking. It just got hit because it got hit in the back. So I don't think any of the.
It's an anti-cigarette ad.
No smoking. Guys. No, because they got hit in the back. So I don't think any of the engine or anything got hit. You know what I mean? The stuff that would have probably made it like explode. Exactly, like that. That was probably all in the front of the car, and the back of the car got hit. So it took all the damage. So it was like it wasn't smoking or anything like that. It just was like. Boom, and then I was just like, boom, and I kicked out the window and then hopped out, and then I'm just like, and there's still cars going by, psoo, 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 and I'm just like, pat myself down. I'm like, oh my god, I'm good, like, and I'm like, all right, holy shit. I mean, and now like the pain has been sinking in a lot more because it's like 48, 72 hours later, that's
what happens
when they say exactly, and it's very true because it does hurt like a fucking ton of bricks, but before. When I hopped out of the car, I just had the adrenaline rushing, and I was just like, oh, my God, I'm alive. Like, holy shit. And then I was just, like, counting my blessings, And then it was so funny because then the cops pull up. Then a dude pulls up. And
did you see the other car at this point?
At this car, I see the other car. The other car's all the way across the freeway. Like, I'm on the left shoulder on this side of the freeway. Cars have whizzed between us. A little bit, but it's not like a full flow of traffic. It's also late, so there's not that many cars.
Wait, the left side? You mean the right side?
I'm on the left. I'm on the...
In the middle?
Yes. Between, there's a median.
Yeah.
Between
I thought you were on the right side.
No. I'm on the left, because I'm driving, but then
so your car wouldn't even...
It got I got spun all the way around, because I got hit from behind.
Totally.
And then spun that way so that my car is facing the oncoming traffic.
So your door was opening up into traffic.
Maybe it was like so no my door would be like sort of I guess I'm facing the traffic. Yeah, my door was I guess opening into traffic. But it wasn't like that. It's still the way it like spun, it was like kind of like angled. So it was like it wasn't directly facing them, it was like angled facing them, so then I was still able to like hop out the window right here and then just hop around the car, and I was like boom right at the median, and I was safe. Like there was safety right there because there wasn't.
You got some angels, bro.
I swear to God, that's what I thought. Like right after I hit it, I was just like, there has to be it. I was like, yo, I gotta like start doing my shit.
I'm gonna change my life.
Yeah. And I always am just back to my bullshit. Like a day later, I'm like, oh, I lived. I will do everything. Thank you, angels. Thank you so much. And then like
I'll never do drugs again.
Yeah. And then the next day, I'm like, where's that angel dust? I dusted those angels. Now let me get that angel dust, bro. Like,
that's funny.
No, but so I popped out of the car and I was like, oh my God, I'm fucking safe. Like, thank God. But I couldn't find my phone because like. I use my phone to GPS and I just put it right in the little like where the like touch screen is, you know.
Just lean it up on the screen.
There's a little indented part that like is perfect for it, but it's obviously not attached. So when it hit the car, when the car hit me, my phone probably just flew, you know what I mean, or whatever. It flew somewhere back in my car. So I had no idea where my phone was, but it was still it was still plugged into my Bluetooth speaker. So it's still playing music through the Bluetooth speaker, and it's like bumping tunes like while I'm like, it's still playing. So like while I'm like in the car crash, whole car crash is there's like music to
theme music.
Yeah,
for your car
there's
crash.
there's like a fucking
background track.
Yeah, exactly. There's like fucking a whole fucking fucking a whole like
remember what was
music.
playing?
Well, so there's a couple of different times I remember different things. Like, so one time, I don't remember what was first playing when I first was there. Like, what was playing. I don't remember what was playing when I hit. Like that, I completely have no idea because I just like it went to like ringing. Like my head went to like ringing when I got hit, and then, but then I remember that like by the time the tow truck driver got there, like the paramedics have gone there at that point, and then the fucking and the cops or whatever, and the cops both. I wish I had my phone for this because it was so cool. They both took both of their cars and just pushed my car off the road, like rammed it, just with both their fucking.
To fuck up their cars?
What? No, because they have those big rammer things. That's why they have those big ram things in the front, like those big.
To just push it out of the way.
Put and there's both of them pushing the car at the same time. It was hilarious. I was like,
so
I wish I had a picture or video of this because I didn't have my phone, but I'm just bumping my tunes. But then, like, by the time they start fucking, the tow truck driver starts loading my car onto the fucking, onto the tow truck, then I'm just like, I'm dancing, like, to fucking, it's playing Higher Love by Steve Winwood. Give me the higher love.
You're just on the side of the road dancing.
Give me the higher love. You know that song, right?
No.
And your higher love.
Did they ask you to stop the music at any point?
No, like literally, this is what so I'm dancing, like I'm holding the speaker like Simba, like next to, like I'm in my fucking tracksuit too. I'm in my like pink, neon pink tracksuit
on the side of the
freeway. Side of the freeway. Oh, and the funniest thing is first before this, I'm standing there, and as the flow of traffic starts to go, and they're seeing everybody's passing me, the flow of the cars, they all think it's 100% my fault. Just because it's like a dude standing in a tracksuit next to a destroyed car. So first I'm just getting all the vibes of all the people who are just like, you fucking idiot.
I think you're projecting.
No, I swear
they're shaking their heads at you.
Bro, I promise you, I like could feel the vibe of people just being like, and I was like, it was not me though. I got hit. Like, yo, like I know I look like somebody who crashes cars, but I didn't crash.
Like, I know I look like a GTA character right now.
yeah. Dude. So, no, it was a bummer. But then, they're like loading the truck, or they're loading my car onto the tow truck and shit, like the tow truck dude is, and I'm dancing, doing the Simba with the fucking speaker. I'm like, give me your higher love, do 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 do, and like, give me your higher love, and like I'm fucking dancing, and like he's raising my car and shit, and I'm like, yes, dude, this is fucking sick. Like, and then literally over the intercom from their cars, from the cop cars, the cops just go, "Sir, can you please stop dancing and go sit in the cab of the tow truck?" And I was just like, "Oh fuck!" Like, all right, yeah. And so I just went, like, hopped in the fucking cab of the tow truck, and I was like watching from there, but I'm still like bumping my music and shit, and like, fucking.
Did you have your phone at this point?
No. So my phone is in the car. Like, my phone's fucking.
The whole time you towed?
Yeah, my phone's trapped in the car the whole time. The whole time. No, until he put my car down.
Did the tow truck driver ask you to turn down?
No, he liked it. He was chill. He was down with the tunes and shit. He was actually, like, when he was had to. Because he had to put both of the car that hit me and my car were both totaled. So he had to put both of those at the tow yard.
Oh, shit.
And when he was... And so it took 30, 40 minutes.
You didn't need to give the other people a ride, though?
No, because I think the other people either went to... I think a hospital. Yeah, I think an ambulance came. Ooh. I know an ambulance came, so I don't know what happened to the other people. They don't give the report for a while, potentially, a long time. But anyways, the tow truck driver, like he said that like when he does that, sometimes he's like offloading the vehicles like into the tow yard or whatever. Like it can be like super creepy and ominous because it's just like you're just. So he was stoked on the music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, dude," like he was like, "That was a good vibe," because he was like, "Sometimes it's hella creepy out here, dude."
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, "A noise will happen over there," and I'm like, "What was that?" You know? Yeah.
Is he just dropping cars off and someone's probably robbing the place or something?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's like a creepy ass like tow, you know, like like junkyard kind of tow truck yard.
Everything's
Like,
just fucked.
yeah, and it's dark and it's like 3 a.m. and stuff. And it's just like you're just like, this is kind of creepy. So yeah, if you didn't have, and dude, that's what I'm saying. Like because I had the Bluetooth or the music playing through my Bluetooth speaker the whole time, like my crash was so much better. Like it was like a vibe. Like it was like I got hit, but I was dancing the whole. That's why like when like you pick me up, yeah. Like if I hadn't had my music playing the whole time, I might not have been in that mood.
You were in such a good mood,
dude, because I was the whole time.
My car got hit and destroyed. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, well, that was the vibe, bro. Because that's like, and my music was playing the whole time, so I was like, I am bummed, but I was like, this would be so much worse if I didn't have music right now. Like I was like, I'm listening to my playlist, and then I just like and then at one point that was the best part. When they made me get into the truck, I hopped into the truck, and then I'm listening to my that was like when the cops made me. They're like, "Sir, please go hop into the bed of the tow truck or whatever." So
vibe check.
Yeah. So then I go hop in because I'm like, I'm like laughing to myself. I'm like, damn, like I walked the cops, dude. like they made me I'm too much for him, bro. But and then I go like hop in.
They just arrest you for disturbing the public after you get hit, not your fault.
Oh my god.
You haven't.
That's probably why they didn't. Like they couldn't. They probably were so mad. They're like, we hate this dude.
Yeah.
They're like, he is just got like hit. It was not his fault at all this stuff, but we want him to like not.
Wait, let's walk through. Let me be you and you be the cops. Walk up to me. What happened today, sir?
I party too hardy for Bacardi.
Sir, I need you to be serious right now.
151 rum, pineapple juice, baby girl.
All right, get in the back of the
car. No, yeah, so fucking, yeah. So the cops like no. So yeah. So they told me to get into the truck, and so I get into the truck, and then like because my phone is stuck in my crushed car. But it's still Bluetoothing. It's playing music, but I can't pick the playlist, so it's just playing like random song, and it's just playing through my liked songs on Spotify or whatever.
Okay.
And I don't have many comedy bits liked in there, but I have like one maybe, and one that I have came on Doug Stanhope, my favorite comic, one of my favorite bits, Carnival Head or whatever. I forget what the bit is. But I mean, I know the bit, but I forget the name of the bit is on that special.
Oh, you like comedy? Name every joke ever, dude.
yeah. You better know the names of the jokes you love. No, but that bit started like because I have that bit saved on my liked Spotify stuff, and so I like put that bit started playing, and he's just doing that bit, and it was just so I mean because it was just like that was like a really like that was like a warm blanket. You know, just having Doug fucking just doing a bit, and I'm like, this could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? I'm alive. Like, I got Doug Stanhope, like, speaking to me through the speaker. Like,
yeah,
I don't know on my phone.
You're alive, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm sure a lot of other people aren't as glad.
I know there's definitely people out there that are so bummed. They're like, dude, so close. Like, it was so close.
It was actually a hired assassin.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about any like of the information of the case I know, but I mean, it's crazy. I found out like more of it.
You could say that they're all gay. We found out everyone
Gay
involved
mafia.
was gay.
Gay mafia is after me because I've been bootlegging their fucking all their.
He's selling bootleg semen in Hillcrest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I fucking come all over some dude's boot and then they wipe it on my leg. Bootleg semen. Fucking yeah, dude. Yeah, it It was crazy. And now my back and my shoulders and like everything. It's like it hurts.
You're all fucked.
Yeah, now I'm all fucked. Like moving and like getting up off of things and shit hurts.
You've been super low energy, and I think it's so funny. You're saying someone brought up maybe a concussion.
Yeah.
Because you've literally been like falling asleep sitting up, which
Yeah.
I know you fall asleep often, but like
Yeah.
last time was so funny. I was like, we were watching the roast battle together, and I laughed at a joke, and I look over at you, I'm like, ah, and you're just dead, like,
Yeah. No, I feel it, dude. I might be fucking done. Like that it cooked me, dude. That was good.
They say concussions make you funnier.
Yeah, who got in? I mean, like Sam Kinison got in a car accident. I think that, and then there's other like Roseanne Barr too. There's a couple of people who like
have had major brain injuries.
Yeah, brain injuries that then helped them their comedy career. So I mean,
I'm gonna assume Chris Farley.
Chris Farley, yeah. I don't know. I don't think it was him. I think he was just born funny. So funny that he like rocketed out of this world on a speedball.
It's too funny for this planet.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's on the bunny planet now. Rosemary Wells. Fucking. Yeah.
Even your bunny planet. You keep trying to sneak in bunny planet references, dude.
Somebody will know, dude. That's gonna hit. That's gonna play for the one person who knows bunny planet.
One person's dying.
I mean, it's not really dying because there wasn't anything funny that I said about it, but I am trying to plug bunny planet.
No, I mean Chris Farley died and went to the bunny planet. He's the one person dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where he died.
Oh God. Yeah, but you're alive. You made it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And it's kind of shitty. I don't know. No, it's good. It is good.
It's kind of cool, kind of shitty.
No, it's good. It is good. I'm happy to be alive. For sure. Stoked to be alive.
Are you just bummed you've had to deal with all this paperwork and
I do hate paperwork. I have to like now take the bus more or Ubers, or you've been helping me drive around a lot. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're fucking me, man. But yeah, so that's been, but I mean, whatever. I'm not going to complain. Like, I am alive and I'm very grateful to be alive and fucking, and just be safe. Anybody who's driving, just fucking, if you're listening to this podcast and you're driving right now, fucking be safe, dude. Like, or if you're going to drive later, like be safe, because you don't even know if, obviously that, like, even if you're safe, it can still it's like I had no idea.
Yeah, you were safe.
Yeah, I was being safe. I was driving on.
I'm gonna be just looking behind me.
Yeah, just exactly. Like watch your back, because that's the thing. As I didn't see him coming up. I was just kind of like.
He was probably going so fast.
I was paying attention to the road, and then I was just like, oh, and then it just boom, yeah, out of nowhere, just smashed me. But yeah, that was crazy. Hopefully.
I was like, oh, that reminds me of this new bit I'm working on. It's like, if you or a loved one has recently been injured by a car accident, that sucks, and I'm sorry to bring it up.
That's terrible. I like your gun one better.
You like the gun one?
I feel like they're similar, but the gun one better. But,
they're both just absurd.
I like the gun one better. But yeah, no, that's some crazy shit. I was also telling you about this the other day, but do you see that fucking? Oh yeah, we were talking about this last night, but like, P Diddy was like fucking like calling Kanye. Kanye posted a video. I just think it's hilarious.
I still want to watch this video.
Kanye posted a video of him talking to P Diddy, and he's like, just talking to P Diddy. P Diddy's like, "Hey man, like you're the only person that's reached out to me, like out of anybody.
No one else.
Yeah, nobody else. Like just
not a
you.
Single person.
Yeah. He's like, I'm even curious why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's like, yeah, man. It's like, I love you, dude. Like, he's like, thanks for reaching out. You're the only person that reached out. Like, thanks for taking care of my son.
Do they have music together?
They just put a song out together, like last week.
No.
Yes, Kanye just put a song featuring Diddy.
What?
Yes.
That is crazy.
Like a week ago. Like
Kanye is so interesting. He's so hard to look away from.
Yeah. is crazy, bro. That's the wildest shit. Like, he's just like selling swastika shirts at the Super Bowl and doing featured songs featuring P. Diddy. Like, this is craziest shit.
He's like the definition of
a troll.
Yeah, definitely a troll. But like, what's that saying? Like, all news is good news, or all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
He's like, people talking about me.
yeah. He's like, let me see if I can like really. He's like, I'm gonna mythbuster that. Like, he's like, I'm a mythbuster. I can do mythbustering too, dude.
He's like, it worked so well for Shane Gillis getting canceled and then famous.
Yeah.
What? Only white people can get famous off racism?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, he's applauding the racism of the whites. Like Hitler's racist. He's a big Hitler advocate. And yeah, no, Kanye is a wild guy, a wild one, dude. Like,
he's a wild card, like the Joker in a deck.
And he dressed up like the Joker. Or no, P. Diddy did. Never mind.
What? Go to trial?
No, like at Halloween years ago, P. Diddy was like the Joker, and he like dressed up like very like realistic Joker costume and shit.
Did he white face it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, some kind of face, white or black or mixed.
I hear Gabe's beautiful Mexican voice.
Gabe has a really nice voice, dude. He's got a good voice.
Good singer.
Yeah, definitely. We tried to like jam like one time. Hopefully, we'll jam more. I feel like our styles are a little different because like I play an instrument and then he sings without one, so like
it's hard to follow and lead.
I think it's just we gotta find the ways where those where our voices intersect, because like he's like more like used to like throwing it. His voice is a little more like, I don't know. It was cool. It was cool singing with them. Just I think different.
Find a way to vibe together.
Yeah, I think different vocal styles and stuff, but like, but no, I liked it, dude. I like jamming, and I like having people to jam with, because like, music's more fun with people. We gotta jam more.
Yeah, we gotta. I need to just practice more. I'm so bad. I'll go like super hard for a month or two, and then just not play for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, I feel that. No, I mean it's easy to do. The only reason I like am consistent with guitar and singing and stuff is because of gigs, and that's why like I try and book myself gigs to be like, let me like make myself
push yourself more, because
yeah.
then you want to be prepared.
Yeah, and it's like I have to. Well, it's like exactly. You want to be prepared. You have to like show up and like have something, and then also it's like stuff like the farmers market or whatever, where it's like that'll be like a good paycheck, so it'll be money in my pocket. But it's like a long gig, so it's like 4 hours. But it is then I have to play. I mean, I take breaks, 10-minute breaks, but it's like at least 3.5 or like 3 to 3.5 hours of singing and playing guitar.
Totally.
So that's like good practice at the end of the day, because it's just keeping,
adds onto the hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just keeping to like it's just refreshing. Just running those stuff again. Like okay, like just dusting off the rest of any of the old stuff. So
oh yeah,
but that's the only reason that I feel like you know what I mean. It's like those, you need like something like that to keep you coming doing it, because it keep you motivated on it. Because like
that's why I was playing guitar during my stand up at Lestat's, so it like gave me a reason to bring my guitar there.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
But I haven't done that the last few times.
Yeah, I'm banned from the stats.
You just gotta wait till they forget
6
your
months.
name and number.
They won't forget my name. They know me, but they maybe will forget. Well, they won't forget what happened, but I think I just like waited out enough.
Just give it like 3 or 4 weeks.
No, months. Dude, that was a month's bomb.
That's funny.
It was a month's bomb, calling him out directly, being like, and like, oh, you don't like it when I say the word retard? Okay, like that. I know that's months. Yeah.
Have you told that story on it?
No, I don't think so. I bombed really hard at the stats, and I try to tell it really fast. I'm like,
No, it's an epic story. Not only was it a bomb, you like leaned into the bomb.
I always do.
I
It's the only thing I know how to do.
I purposely was not there for it, but I'm kind of mad because I wish I would have been.
No, I feel he said that you were like, no, I'm happy you weren't there. I'm so happy you weren't there, dude. Because like,
Why?
well, just because like I don't want to make you have to feel uncomfortable to be feeling associated with me by like, you know what I mean, like through them. Like,
I don't think they would actually care because they see people do crazy shit and they know everyone's different. It just, for me, I overthink shit and I'm like, they're gonna hate me, and I already think everyone hates me. But no, like, I'm sure they don't even hate you. They're just like, don't do that bit.
No, yeah, I don't think they hate me. There's, you know what I should do? Oh, here's how I go.
Bring
back
up
to the
cookies.
chat. No, I go play music there.
Oh,
I go play music the next couple of times.
That's
I don't do
so
comedy.
funny.
I come back, I play music. I re-ingratiate myself. I show up with my guitar.
So
I'm
then,
like, hey, what's up? Oh, I'm playing music today. No, don't worry, no retard bits. And then I crush. They're like, oh yeah, we forget. We love Wes. Even though we hate
love Wes.
Even though we hate him. They're like, we love his voice, even though we hate his fucking vibe. Yeah, I do that, and then
that's funny. Yeah, that would actually work.
yeah, that's what I have to do. I literally, like, if I bomb that hard at a mixed mic, I have to go bring a guitar and sing for myself.
Sing to the top.
Sing my way back up. Yeah.
If you do Pink Pony Club, they're gonna die.
There we go.
They're literally gonna be like, oh, he loves the gays.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do a retard song.
No,
like a retard, like a happy, you know.
I feel like there's like a good song
A
that
special
has the
needs
word
positive song.
Oh, you should sing a cover of the Black Eyed Peas. Let's get retarded. Let's get retarded. Oh. Just to close it out.
Oh my God.
Let's get it started.
That would be so funny. If I came in, I faked them out.
They're like, no.
I faked them out. They think I'm gonna do music.
Let's get retarded.
And they're like, no. I do 10-minute version. Let's get retarded. That's all I say to it. I don't even say any of the
don't do
lyrics.
any of the.
I just the whole time let's get retarded here. Let's get retarded and ha. Let's get retarded here. Let's get retarded and ha.
Throughout it, you're like you start doing the retard bit. You're like, so I work with a bunch of retards. Let's get retarded
in here. Ha. And then one of them said, "Let's get retarded." We call one of them the bipolar bear. Let's get retarded.
Let's get retarded. Ha.
Two brothers, Cain and Abel, or Cain and Disable. Let's get retarded in here.
Honestly, that would be. They'd be so mad, but it'd be so funny.
That's so funny. I burned my guitar. Jimmy! I was like, dude, oh man, fucking. Yeah, no. I don't know. Have you gotten any? What's the worst car accident you've gotten into?
I've only gotten in like 2 or 3, and they were all my fault. You're so spot on.
How did I do that? Well, no, I knew that was what you were going to say, but I said it right at the same time as you. Like, timing was so perfect on that.
That's how you know we've
Holy
been hanging
shit,
out.
you owe me cocaine.
Fuck. Yeah, I was young for all of mine. One of them, the first bad accident, was like, I had my girlfriend in the front seat. This was like high school.
That was my last girlfriend too.
Well, she didn't technically break up with me, so.
Yeah, you're still together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're married.
Distracted.
Derail.
No, it's cool. So, girlfriend in the front passenger seat. I'm driving. My homie's in the back seat, and I'm like talking with her. Like I think we're like not arguing, but like we're like laughing about something, and it's super intense. And then I look ahead and there's a green light.
Super intense. That's where cheerleader. Sorry. Okay. Fuck. I was gonna say that's where superheroes change, but it wasn't worth it. All right, keep going.
It's phone booths, okay. No, but it's green light. Cars are going, and then I look at my girlfriend because we're like still laughing together, and she's like, "Oh my god!" and points forward, and then we just slam into the car in front of us because I guess there's traffic in front of them.
Oh fuck!
And I just like, I got fucked, and immediately this girl, it's like this middle-aged woman, white woman, gets out of her car, and she's like holding her neck. She's like, and I just felt so bad, and I was like, I'm fucked. But everything ended up being good with insurance and stuff.
That's good.
The next one was like, I'm just trying to cross a street, come up to like a stop sign, and I look both ways, and I start going.
Yeah.
And I think I was trying to go pretty fast or something because I had friends in the car, again in high school. And I end up, it was so funny. This big ass, like jacked up truck comes out of nowhere.
Oh, fuck.
And it's going, and then I end up running into its back wheel.
What the fuck?
And just like pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we just both stop exactly where it happened. And he gets out for like half a second, looks at his wheel, looks at my car, and he's like, "Your car's fucked!" and drives away.
What?
Yeah. And I'm like 16, and I get out, and I'm like, "I'm fucked!" And it was like, it just barely dented the bumper. It was totally chill.
Oh. He was fucking with you?
I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait. Who hit who? He
I
hit
hit him.
Oh, that's crazy. That was nice of him.
Yeah.
That was super nice of him. He said your car's fucked.
And just drove off.
He was fucking with you?
Yeah.
He had to be. I mean, but that's
guess,
how did he say it? Like he was like,
he said it like really. He was like, "Your car's fucked." Like he was like super bro energy.
that's so funny. Honestly, that's such.
Like, my car's good. Your car's fucked. And then slammed his door.
I mean, maybe he just meant like your car got the damage and he literally retained no damage.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like literally being like, "Oh, dude, you have like your car's fucked." Like, like in that mentality, like that would have been fucked for him. But then for you, you're like, I don't. A dent is fine.
Yeah,
like the
so
car is
fun.
still movable. Like that's as long as we can get from A to B, dude. Dents are cool. Like, you know, fucking.
I was not bothered. But yeah, that after those two, I've been
I
like,
collect so many dents. They call me a dentist. All right, I'll see myself.
I think your brain's dented.
Yeah, I was just trying to put a dent in it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, but ever since then, I drive super safe. Like, really, really safe.
I thought you were gonna say I drive Subarus.
Ever since
I
then,
became lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, I just learned that earlier. I mean,
Yeah, it's so funny. Some, like, common things you don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of common shit, too, but it's, like, I feel
Yeah.
like I try to keep up with, like, pop culture shit.
Yeah, I kind of try to keep up with like soda pop culture. So like anything that Coke or Pepsi's doing, I got my eye on the prize.
I only keep up on the new flavors of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
My middle name's Dale, I have to.
Yeah. Fucking.
It's like my white trash religion.
Yeah, you're like fucking white trash Shakespeare. You're like, to Mountain Dew or Mountain...
That is the question.
Yeah, to Mountain Dew or to Mountain Dew not.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of Mountain Dew, or to take arm against a sea of Mountain Dew, and by opposing end them.
By opposing Pepsi and other Fanta products. Don't you want a Fanta? Don't you want a
Fanta?
Don't you want a
Don't you wanna?
Fanta? Yeah, dude, I fucking like.
No, you didn't.
One time.
Prove it.
Every day of my life. I'm already proven.
You ain't about that life.
I'm about that. Pookie. Pokemon, dude.
Pookie. What did they say on the roast battle earlier? That white dude. Something poon.
Coon poon. Oh, you set me up. That was a setup. I walked right into that trap. A snare has been set for me. Cut that one.
my trap worked perfectly.
God damn, I walked right into that one. Didn't see it a mile away. Well, if anybody can say it.
I was like, I know I can't say it.
The quarter black,
but it was
quarter
so
Mexican.
funny.
Coon Poon is hilarious. That was amazing.
Set by a white guy on Roast Battle.
Shout out to whatever the dude's name is on Roast Battle. He was a contestant.
Just a random.
He was a contestant. Patrick. Or no, his name, that was the dude. He was Andrew. His name was Andrew, I think.
No, Andrew was the white dude from New York.
Oh, fuck. I forget his name. He was cool. He was funny. He had some good jokes and some really fucked up shit, too. Yeah, and also mean jokes, just mean that weren't even working. It was just like, your mom's dead. You're a bitch. It's crazy. This crazy energy.
Oh, your mom's dead. You probably miss her gentle touch.
Yeah, I bet you miss her voice. Yeah, that was really dark. Those were really dark jokes. I was like, that's not really a joke. That's like taunting. That's like evil taunting. Like, that's like a crazy fucking, like, yeah. Nah, dude, I fucking, man, what else? See,
what else? You're bombing, dude.
I'm bombing up here, dude. Fucking bombing.
So we both got roast battles planned.
Yeah, we have roast battles coming up
next month. Yours is on the 5th, right?
Is it the 5th?
Or the 16th?
Or the 1st?
April?
Maybe it's the 5th. I don't know. I'm very dyslexic, so numbers, they go in my head and they kind of swirl around and just kind of like, bloop.
You look like everything swirls around in your head.
Yeah, especially cum.
It's like the only thing that swirls around your head is ketamine.
Yeah.
It's just full of ketamine. Roast battle.
A head full of ketamine sounds like a dope ass.
No, you're not on April 2nd.
I didn't say April 2nd, you fucking cow tipping fool. I said May 1st, goddamn it.
Oh, you're in May?
Yeah, brother. May and July.
Yay. Gay May.
Gay May.
Hell yeah, I got one next month. I think it's April 16th. Against Ben Kashaba. I'll just bring it up because we were writing about Ben and Xana today.
Hell yeah. Right about Ben and Xana. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can get you on this show, actually, because now I need a ride.
Which one?
To do comedy.
What show?
On Eric's show in the Witch Creek. I could be like, hey, do you have enough comics for that? Because I need a ride. So
when?
If you can throw my footy on. We're just talking plans. It's April 1st. It's April Fool's.
Oh, that could be fun.
I'll text him and see if that's possible. I'll be like, dude, you got any other comp spots? I can be like, yo, I'll split my time with him if I have to. I'll throw that in there.
Hell yeah.
But let's talk about Skankfest, dude, because we're going to go to New Orleans, right?
Yeah,
You ever been to New Orleans?
No.
It's cool. It's a cool city. I've been there like 3 times.
One of my tattoo artist coworkers went out there for a little bit to meet this girl that he was talking to on Instagram.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I mean, dude, like the coolest girls end up there. The first chick I ever fell in love with, she lives in New Orleans, I think now. Like she ended up there. And actually another chick that I also was had a affinity for at a festival once. I think she lives in New Orleans too. She's a musician.
Shout
banjo player.
Shout out people that moved to New Orleans.
It's a cool place. Or people born there, too.
Mark Norman's from New Orleans.
Yeah. Mark Norman's from Nala, the swamps. I'm from Nolans, the swamps. And also, fucking, who else is from? Theo's from Louisiana, not New Orleans, but from Louisiana. And Michael Hall has spent some time in the New Orleans mic scene. I know. Comedy scene, because he's always saying that there's actually a stronger comedy scene out there than Mark Norman lets on.
Oh, really?
Like, he says there's actually a pretty decent scene out there. He's always like, "What the fuck, man?" I mean, which, like, probably pretty decent. It's like,
we're spoiled in San Diego with our scene, dude.
It's good. It's good.
Good scene.
It is good. It's good. It's a good scene here. We gotta get as good as we can here before we go try and, like, complain about anywhere else. Like, it's gotta be the.
Love that country ass music in the background.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The banjo playing, dude. Banjos are, a fun thing, man. Fucking dueling banjos. You ever seen that? Yeah, fucking. I don't know, man. Banjos are cool. I'm losing steam. Goddamn.
I know.
This podcast is a fucking train wreck, dude.
It's because we did it
Austin Train Wreck. Hey, it's Austin Train Wreck.
Oh. Yeah. That would be funny if we roasted each other.
Yeah, it sure is. Turn to roast. We've already roasted each other. We know who the winner of that battle is. So we just in the official roast league, you've already beat me. So
we had a good one. I'm so stoked our clip's gonna come out soon.
I can't wait. To see the clip. That's gonna be fun. Fun clippies, dude. Fucking.
Clippies.
Wonder what joke they'll pick. Wonder what jokes.
I hope they include all of them.
They don't do that though, do they?
On some of them have everything in there.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm happy for that. That's gonna be fun. Shit.
So airplanes.
Yeah, airplanes are fucking crashing left and right. Oh, dude, somebody did the bet. Like, I was trying to figure out a pilot bit.
And they did it?
And then somebody did a pilot bit that was like, I was like, I should probably just walk away. I was like, that's really
how was it? Can you describe it?
It was funny. Well, I don't want to give away somebody's bit on the pod.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it after. Yeah, I'll do it after.
You see it on Instagram or something?
Where? No, I think at work. At ACC.
Oh, it's like a local person has it?
It wasn't local. It was just like it was the dude who was there that night or
Gotcha.
whatever. I think it was one of the. It was like. Yeah, it was.
Features or something.
I think it was the headliner. I think it was his bit. He had some funny stuff, but I think he had that bit.
Who was the headliner?
Like Sahib Singh or something. I forget how to say his name. Sahib Singh.
Hell yeah.
He's from New York. He was very funny. He had some good jokes.
Anyone you're stoked to see coming out?
Yeah, I think there is some people coming up. I mean, next week is Giannis Papas. That's fun. I like Giannis.
He's funny.
I love Giannis. He's funny.
That history podcast.
History Hyenas. Big
with
fan.
Who?
Chris DeStefano.
Chris DeStefano. I like Chris a lot.
I love both of them. Yeah, Chris is hilarious though. Chris is definitely like got a little bit more energy than Giannis, obviously, but Giannis is really funny too. Like the two of them together are hilarious.
They're incredible together.
Yeah, they have a really good vibe. I'm so stoked that they got back together, like that pod got back together, because it's a great pod. They're just silly as fuck and like oh, kids must spell that. Yeah, they're ready.
So what are you gonna do for your next car? Do you have a plan?
Car.
Are you gonna get another Prius?
Is that like the newest freaking
Go on.
Is that the new Rhythm and Flow show? Car.
Go on.
Calling all rappers.
That was the one that Chance was judging, right?
Or Rhythm and Flow.
It was the one on Netflix.
Yeah, but then they put a new season out, and there was like DJ Khaled on there, and it's just like looking in a mirror when I watch DJ Khaled. I can't watch that man.
What?
Well, I actually hate him, but
You think you look like him?
no. People just say I look like him because I'm fat and I wear tracksuits.
That's when I was asking people
Or
around.
you told me. No, that's why I think that. I was even going to say, yeah, it's not even other people that say
I never even thought.
You
DJ
say
Khaled.
I look like a fat dude, like a DJ Khaled. I know other people
I
said that.
DJ Khaled on Hawaii vacation or something.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled just gave up.
Yeah, DJ Khaled, if his eyelids didn't open.
I might use this one for Ben.
Yeah.
DJ.
Well, you don't want to use it on here then if you're gonna. You don't want to burn it. I mean, nobody's gonna listen. Ever. No one listens to it.
People listen to it way later.
Yeah, exactly. 7 years later.
DJ. Instead of DJ Khaled, he's DJ Khalid.
I don't get it.
Nope. It was just more Middle Eastern.
I think that's the actual pronunciation of it. Because
Really?
Ezra says, like, Khalid. Yeah, Ezra. Talk to Ezra about that.
Well, that's because I think he's Chaldean. He's making the joke.
No, it's Khalid.
Khalid.
Or Khalid or something. It's like more Khalid. Khalid.
Yeah, see, it wasn't that funny.
Khalid. DJ Khalid.
DJ Khalid.
And it means another one.
Khalid.
Because Khalid means another one. Ezra has a whole joke on that. That's the only reason I know this.
Not a great joke.
I like how I'm educated. Not a great
No, not
joke.
his joke. The one I was saying.
Oh, that's so bad. I thought you did Ezra's joke. I was like, brutal.
That's so funny.
Another pepper spray to Ezra's face.
Literally talking about the joke I just made.
Oh, shout out to Ezra, friend of the pod. Not of the trailer parks. Just kidding. Ezra. Yeah, dude, fucking no. So yeah, life finds a way.
Life finds a way. So how are you gonna fuck hookers now?
Well, I had one come here.
That was very funny. Yeah.
So but I'm not. I'm trying not to fuck hookers. I can't afford it. It's too expensive. So yeah. And I have this one chick that I'm gonna hook up with that
Ooh.
back in Seattle, but
Wes is pretending he's not gay again.
No, I am. Ooh. But I'm still having to pay. I'm still having to pay almost as much as a hooker, just not to her. I'm just paying for like the Airbnb that we're gonna kick it at. So it's
so you're going back to Seattle
for like 3 or 4 days.
When?
April 3rd through the 7th.
Hell yeah.
In like 11 days. Like 2 weeks.
Is she gonna listen to this?
No. Nobody listens to my podcast. Not to fucking where are we at?
52 minutes in.
Yeah, not to 52 minutes in. There's no possible way she'll ever find something 52 minutes in.
Yeah, I was thinking of like starting a pod, but until I get listeners, I feel like I should keep it short.
Yeah, well, you can use my gear to do it.
15 to 30. I have.
Oh yeah, you have the microphone. So yeah.
And the H6 recorder thing.
Heroin?
The Zoom.
Oh. Okay.
Heroin?
H6. It's that Delta heroin, dude.
Yeah, you go. They sell it at smoke shops.
Yeah, we got that H6, brother. Give me some of that in the Galaxy gas, and I'm on my way.
I can't believe smoke shops used to sell salvia.
I salivate at the fucking thought of it.
You salivate at any time people bring up drugs.
Yeah, drugs are food. I'm just a wet. My mouth's like a pussy. It's always getting wet, and it gets fucked by penises. Just kidding. Except for if you have drugs or food or money, then I'll give you a blowjob for any of those things. Shelter. Shelter in place.
That's why it's so scary what happened to your car. Because I keep thinking about me living in my car. I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta be so safe.
Well, then you can just come live here. I just have you hit by a car so that you come be my roommate.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, Austin doesn't want to fucking live in my house, but if I have his car hit by another car, then he'll come live here.
No, my car's safe. Yeah, maybe you're the bad luck charm, and I stop hanging out with you. I'm like, yo, just until I get my finances in order, we can't really spend time together.
It's like I hit by a car.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm getting bad vibes, dude.
Yeah, you're like, dude, I could have been in that car with you. Like, I'm with you a lot, so can't be in the car with you anymore. Like, that's so fucked up. It's hilarious. Yeah, Felipe has like a funny riff on a pod where he like, all we're doing is just that's all I do ever. I'm like, oh, this person said this funny thing.
You riff on other funny people.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm like a funny, I'm like a DJ. I'm like, here's the fucking thing that this person said.
We should have done. We need to do the pod when we first start hanging out.
Yeah, we have way more energy.
More energy, and we did all the best riffs just throughout the day. Just kicking it.
We riffed today. We were riffing. What we do is
we're hilarious.
What we do is we riff on when we go in public. We try and riff hard because we're like trying to kind of like get somebody to like. Who are we busting up? Somebody we were like making laugh. I can't remember. We're like, you guys are funny. Was it like the weed dude?
Oh, the weed dispensary person. Remember we had that 9/11 riff with her?
Oh yeah, that we had a 9/11 riff with the weed lady, but there was a dude too. I can't remember what it was, but there was somebody, and we were like, I don't know. It was hella funny. I got a great like in the street pop when I was walking by these. I was walking to work, and I like there was just all these older ladies, outside the hotel, getting ready to go out, and I was like, don't go that way, like folks or like ladies. I was like, that way is like a homeless alley over there, like like our homeless village or something. Like no, and I kept walking, and then I like looked back, and I'm like, I know I look like the mayor of homeless village, and they all busted out laughing, and I was like, but
that's amazing.
Yeah, it was great. Like I was like, because I like went by, I was like, yeah, watch out for homeless village, and they kind of like, and then like they were probably all just thinking in their heads, and I'm thinking, and I just turned back, like as I'm still walking, I'm like, I know I look like the mayor of homeless village. They're just like,
they all died.
Yeah, and I was like, yes, dude.
That's actually.
I was like, 3.
Take that into your act.
Kobe.
That's funny.
I don't know how to put that in my act.
It's something like I tried to warn people the other day. They were about to walk into the homeless village.
Yeah,
but they didn't trust me because I look like the mayor of the homeless village.
Yeah. Then I realized, I looked back, I'm like, all right, guys, I know I look like the mayor of the homeless village, but come on, yeah, maybe something. Yeah, it could be.
It's silly. It's a funny riff.
Yeah, the mayor of the homeless village is kind of silly.
You kind of remind me of.
Here we go.
Here we go. You ever watch John Wick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, John, suck a dick.
No, that's me. Okay. Yeah. No, you remind me of the guy that like controlled all the homeless people. It was something Fishburne is the actor's name.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know the movie.
You didn't actually watch John Wick?
What? Oh no, I never watched John Wick. I never seen it. I know it's about him like revenging a puppy. Like his dog gets killed.
Such
and
a good series.
I've fucking murder for this dog.
All of them.
Hell yeah, the dog pound, son. Nah, but I ain't seen it. It does kind of seem like a cool movie, but then I don't really like action movies. I'm not really big.
You would like this one.
I know.
We should watch it together.
I'm down.
It's good.
I'm down. Because I have thought about that. Like, because the thing is, I do love dogs and animals, and I love when there's a scene in a movie or
of
a
a
show.
dog dying. You're disgusting.
No, I didn't say that, but I do love that. That's what I masturbate to in my private time. But when I'm around people, then no. Of course, that's not
disgusting.
the case. Yeah, obviously.
What I do in my own room alone.
Yeah. The dead animals hanging from my ceiling; those are my own property. So please fuck off. But I love like a scene where like a human gets revenge on somebody who fucking hurt an animal.
Oh, yes, you would love this movie.
And like I do love that because like there is a scene in like one of my favorite parts in The Sopranos is fucking when Tony Soprano beats kills Ralph Cifaretto for fucking they went in on a racehorse together, and they had this racehorse that they bought, and it was winning, but then it started not winning, and it had all these problems and all this money problems, and Ralph had an arson burn the horse to death, murder the horse, because he didn't want to fucking keep paying the bills and shit.
So he got like tax money and shit.
Yeah, so you get the payout for it, and then just not have to keep like paying like for the horse, like for it's like doctors and like veterinary bills and stuff like that. Yeah. And then Tony found out, like confronted him and like could tell that he had him killed, like the horse killed, and then he fucking killed him because he was just like, it was a fucking, like it was an innocent fucking animal. And I'm just like, yes, dude. Like,
I love that. I love that he's standing up for the animal, but it also seems like he's taking out a lot of other things.
Yeah, he probably is, and I probably am too. But the thing is that, like, both of us are still in our hearts. We're like, yo, don't fuck with animals, though, bro. Just don't fuck. Like, obviously, we're fucked up people that are projecting a lot of our trauma onto you through this, but you cross the line by fucking hurting an innocent soul.
Did you ever watch Don't Fuck with Cats?
I love Don't Fuck with Cats. It's great. Like, it's exactly up my alley. It's
that
like,
shit was so crazy.
Don't fuck with cats, dude. The internet will come for you, son. Or any other animals. Like, don't fuck with them. The internet will come for you, and they'll fucking correct your behavior.
It also showed me how crazy it is that people can just find your location.
Oh,
so
dude,
easily.
I found the dude who hit me. Like, so in seconds.
What?
The dude who hit me, I looked up his fucking.
Oh yeah.
His fucking Facebook, like his name.
But I mean, through like little pictures, you could be like, oh, I know what street he lives on.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Yeah, there's some creepy shit that people can do, but fuck those goddamn baby reindeers out there. You guys gotta chill. Chill, baby reindeers. All y'all need to chill. No, dude. But yeah, well, maybe I'll check out. Maybe I'll watch John Wick then. But, shit. Well, we did a podcast.
Barely.
Barely.
I'm kidding. I'm just talking shit. I feel like there was a lull. Like, we did 40 minutes in.
Yes, we had
like
a lull.
10 minutes of.
Yeah, we had a lull. All right, we'll do another 20 just to.
No. End this now. We did good.
No, wait, well, there was. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, okay. I've told this on the podcast before, but it reminds me the animals, the loving those animal like righteous like humans getting revenge for animals scenes reminds me of like incidents in my life where I was very crazy, like over the top because I was like I have to protect an innocent life. Like one time, like the beginning of all this, or not beginning of all this, but like the most vanilla of all the stories, but like I was in a restaurant with my mom like in Canada, and a waitress killed a bee in front of me, and I was like so upset by the fact that she killed the bee that I made us leave because I was like no, like she fucking killed the bee, Mom. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. Like we gotta go. Like, we can't eat here. This is crazy. They kill bees here, dude. Like bees are sacred. Like she didn't even pray for it because I was like, my Aunt Josephine would like pray for it, bug if she killed it. So I was like, at least she prayed for it. But like, my lady didn't even pray for the bee. Like she thought she was doing us a service. Like, no, you just lost a tip, homegirl. But no. So then, and then when I was in high school. I remember this fucking, I was at this kid's house, and they were shooting these cows with, like, BB guns. Like, but they were, like, a field over, so, like, the BB guns traveled a long way, so that it's hitting them, but it's probably not hurting that much or whatever, you know. But it is hitting them. They're kind of like, oh, like fucking
hitting what?
Cows.
Oh,
they're shooting cows with BB guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking like it at that age.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
Like, I was like, not okay with that. And so then fucking, I'm like, not down. So then I fucking get the BB gun somehow from them. And then I start chasing them around the fucking property. And I get them to where they're hiding up in this loft in the barn.
Are these your friends?
Yeah. And then I'm at their house, too. It's their BB gun. And then I chase them up to the loft to where they're hiding in the loft. And they're crying. Both of them are crying, and I'm chasing with the BB gun, like, you motherfuckers, like, you want to fucking torture cows. And then their parents come out and like have to like literally take the gun and be like, yo, you gotta chill, fucking, like, it was so funny, dude.
That's so funny. They're shooting cows, and they never thought a cow would shoot them back.
Yeah. Well, I was more of a calf at this point, but still, you know, I was definitely decaffeinated. No, that's such a decaffeinated. Not very much caffeine. Riff City. All right. But yeah, anyways.
You're on the outskirts of Riff City.
Yeah, dude. I'm in Slumtown, Riff City. I'm in like the fucking...
You're running the homeless shelter in Riff City.
Yeah, I'm like in Slab City of Riff City. Like...
You're in Riff Raff City.
yeah, the city run by Riff Raff.
He would let you in.
Yeah. He's like, hey, what's up, my partner? Yeah.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner in shine, baby, partner in grime. All right, we'll delete that part. That won't make the cut. I'll download an app. I'll download a program or an app or something to learn how to edit just to delete that part for sure.
I love that you pretend you're going to put in any effort to edit
that won't be in the final product. Hey, I do a beautiful effort on the I do two things that I put effort in this podcast, and I'll tell you guys right now. One of them is the beginning theme song. Right before we start, I always I walk out of the room, and as I'm walking back into the room with the guitar after grabbing it, I think of the rhyme that I'm going to do. This time I was really proud of my rhyme. Dude, it was fucking Austin and Boston marathon in Boston, which is like, we're gonna bomb this pod. All right, well, I'll let you guys go back. I'll let the playback speak for itself, you know.
No, jokes are better when you explain them.
Yeah, I want to call out the person who does that the most. That it bugs me.
No, don't call anyone out.
I'm not. But
just burn a bridge before we end this pod.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn the bridge to Terabithia, dude. All right.
Outskirts of Riff City.
You're getting farther, colder. City.
You weren't allowed within 100 feet of Riff City. Now it's 150 feet, dude.
Yeah. I'm a registered sex offender in Riff City, dude.
Oh god. I'm a registered Riff offender.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I guess we can end it. I don't know if there's anything else. I was just talking about how I fucking saved cows, dude. I'm a fucking hero. I should be like, I'm basically the OG of PETA, dude. PETA was like started in my backyard at that time. But then they took the gun away from me because they thought I had school shooter vibes. So, all right, give it up for Austin Hernandez. Do your plugs.
You look like you tried to support PETA, but got really into pita bread.
Yeah. It looks like I wanted to be a member of PETA, but then I started I joined PETA Pit instead.
You signed up for a monthly subscription to pita bread.
PETA Pit.
Is that a pita bread subscription?
No, it's a PETA place. It's a place it's a PETA Pit. PETA
Pit. Like, I donate $10 a month.
Do they have those up here?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But
okay, plug.
PETA Pits are fine.
Instagram, check me out.
Looks familiar.
Dude,
that's his Instagram. It's Looks Familiar.
Looks Familiar.
At Looks Familiar.
I'm doing videos, living in a car with the check engine light on. Let's see how long it can drive. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my car 100 miles through. I'm gonna run over 100 kids with my car by summer.
Well, I was relying on Wes for rides, but now we'll see. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Bye.
Peace. Yeah, black, big.